Hey, what's up everybody? It's Justin here, and today we're going to be going over 5 tips that'll help you improve your guitar chords. Let's get started. Our first tip is to make sure that you're using the tips of your fingers when playing guitar chords, as to not accidentally hold down adjacent strings. Let's say we're playing the G chord, and it sounded something like this. That may be because you're accidentally holding down the strings with the finger pads. So, make sure that you're using the tips of your fingers when you're playing guitar chords. The second tip is to make sure that you're staying relaxed. We want to play with the least amount of muscle tension as possible. And you may find, especially as a beginner, that you may be inadvertently tensing certain parts of your body when attempting a difficult chord. You may find that you even tend to hold your breath. Having awareness of these things can help you reduce muscle tension and successfully play that chord. It's also worth noting that if you're having trouble playing a chord and you find yourself getting really frustrated, it might be helpful to just take a break and then come back to it later. The third tip is to make sure that you're placing your fingers as close to the next fret as possible. Let's take a look at the C chord here. With our ring finger, we're going to want to place it as close to the next fret as possible. This will help the string sound more clear and will also be more comfortable to play, as the lower your finger is to the lower frets, the more pressure you're going to have to apply to the string. Our fourth tip is to have proper thumb positioning. When playing chords, your thumb should be pressing against your fingers in order to help support them. If you have your thumb to the side or just incorrectly positioned, it could cause unnecessary extra strain on your wrist. Tip number 5 is to arch your fingers when playing guitar chords. This will help you make sure that you're using the tips of your fingers, and it will also help take away tension from your hand and wrist. And it can also be helpful as it will prevent you from holding down adjacent strings. One quick bonus tip is to make sure to trim your fingernails, as it'll help you hold down the strings with the tips of your fingers. And it can also help you with your fingerpicking hand when playing fingerpicking songs. Alright everyone, I hope this video helped you out with your chords. If it did, please feel free to hit that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.